Hey everybody, Derek with the Ultimate Hang. We got some more quilts to look at today. I've had a lot of fun testing this over the last couple of months. This one is from Outdoor Vitals. Now, a lot of you have heard from Outdoor Vitals. They're a Southern Utah company, a startup company, but they have come out of the gate really rocking with some great hammocks. I've already reviewed their hammocks, their bug nets, their strap system. They even have a tarp. And now they've got some premium underquilts and top quilts. This is an 800 fill power. It's got a 10 denier downproof fabric. It's really soft, really lightweight. This is the same type of fabric that you're seeing from a lot of the cottage vendors. Now the top quilt, it's got a sewed foot box, pretty large actually. I find that it takes me just a second to kind of clip my feet in here, but it is great, especially for ground sleeping. That extended foot box is actually a little bit better for keeping that quilt on top of you. Now, speaking of ground sleeping, if you are somebody who likes to backpack, they've included these clips on the back. And see if it's in my pocket. In addition to the clips, they include these elastic bands that you can use to wrap a pad underneath you. So this is a great quilt, is not only for hammocks, but also for ground sleeping. But they've added all of those attachments, really nice. Got a button around the neck, easy snap, and a center cinch. So all of the great features that you would expect in a really nice top quilt right here with Outdoor Vitals. Got the underquilt hooked up. It has some simple S carabiners on each end. It's got a running elastic across the sides, and it's very similar to the ENO quilts where there's these gaps every once in a while. And again, you can use those gaps if you needed to clip onto hammocks. Some hammocks actually have clipping points, so that's pretty handy. You have your typical drawstrings on the ends to cinch up the underquilt, and draft collar. Well, let's take a closer look so you can see some of the details. All right, I'm having my videographer jump into the hammock for demo. He's my model today. We have a small carabiner for adjusting the draft collar, and then this single locking did I say carabiner? I meant cord lock. See this cool teeny little cord lock? That's for the draft collar. Then we got another cord lock that's in line. So this is pretty cool because it can lock the position of the underquilt all in one, and that's on both sides. I love that brilliant blue on the inside. What a cool color combination. S carabiner on the end for clipping it on. Now it's interesting because when I first set this up, the elastic does not run as like a continuous loop like a lot of hammock underquilts do. It actually terminates. I'll see if I can pull this apart. You can see this. So I actually have two different lines, one for one side, this is just tied as a loop, and the other one over here. So adjusting it is a little bit different. The nice thing about underquilts, when they're made well like this, is if you need to vent, you can just relax this elastic, open this up, and vent it a little bit. My preference is actually to get warmer underquilts and just vent them, you know, in the summertime when I don't need the warmth, but I don't have to buy extra underquilts. This one is rated at 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Look at that seal underneath. Really nice. All right, Spencer, what do you think?
Nice.
Nice. All right, so there it is. Check it out. Outdoor Vitals, underquilt and top quilt. You can learn all of the details at theultimatehang.com.
You're sitting on it.